Hey guys, welcome to the channel, and girls, if there's girls. um, I wanted to show off a Technomancer build that I've been working on, and it's pretty awesome. Um, it's so powerful. Um, Lots of crit damage, lots of regular damage. But this is my character, and I wanted to show off my skills first. Um, I have blighted rounds, so enemies receive toxic and 50% of damage. Skill lasts until you reload or switch weapons. I blighted turret. It's decay, toxic, and cold snap. For if I get surrounded by enemies, I can freeze them and get some time to get out and get some kills. And the reason why I have these three skills, I will show you here in a minute. But first, I want to show you my class, my tree. Um, I'm going for crit damage, regular damage, and stacked like toxic damage, decay damage. So I'm going on the top of the tree towards the pestilence. Um, so obviously we start out. We got weapon damage 8%, cooldown 15%, which is kind of big, and I'll tell you why in a minute. Armor piercing, and then I come down here to these nodes and increase my crit damage. And every time toxic is affected, an enemy vulnerable status is affected. And when vulnerable is inflicted, excuse me, um, that opens up the enemies for more damage. And then I capped it off with inflicted on an enemy 40% more effective. So what this does is it opens up the enemy to take more damage. So it's kind of like you read it and it's kind of like what? But once you read it and understand it, then you need this vulnerable because you will stack damage with it. Toxic effect on enemies lasts 30% longer, which is big, gives you more time to kill. Weapon damage, toxic 10% more damage. Weapon damage, assault rifle damage, and I'll tell you why I chose assault rifle, the tactical, and increase your assault weapon damage. You get the thing armor piercing, um, long range weapons, 50% more clip, which is huge. Um, Toxic 30% more, and finally this little guy here. And I'm not even done with the skill tree. Um, Decay increases weapon damage for you and your allies 40% for 10 seconds. So once I throw the turret, I got 10 seconds of 40% more damage. And that turret is on a 6-second timer. So as long as I keep throwing the turret out there, I'm receiving 40% more damage, which is a ton. Um, my health generation, I picked this just to go up because if I'm getting in trouble and I need to regen, I'll have like almost over half my health once I regen. So it's about survivability and tons of weapon damage. And I'll show you how this ties into my weapon and my stuff. Okay, so I have bonus firepower. I'm stacking bonus firepower and a little bit of anomaly power. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing here. But the key to this is cold snap increases radius by 66%, which is huge because I can throw that down and tons of enemies around me will be frozen. So it kind of lets me get my bearings. Blighted rounds, trick up the sleeve. The skill is active. Killing shots grant you 30% extra bullets in your mag. And this is why I'm going to show you with this and some other stuff how I will never run out of blighted rounds, special rounds. 15% more toxic damage, which is another stack. The skill's active for one more magazine, which is kind of big because if you're like me, you miss shots, so it happens. Um, and then increase crit damage by 30%, um, with a analysis. Critical analysis. So that stacked with these other three give me really powerful blighted rounds. And then I have this little guy here on my tactical rifle. I have my crit damage at 21.7%, once again stacking crit damage. I also have perpetuum mobile. I don't know how to exactly say that. Perpetuum mobile. So when I get a kill on an enemy and I have 35% or less ammo remaining in my magazine, it instantly replenishes my magazine. So as long as I'm killing people, which you'll see how fast and how much stacked crit damage I'm getting and all that, I will never run out of these blighted rounds, ever. I mean, I have maybe once or twice through the whole story, but since I started this build and I got this mod, I have not ran out of blighted rounds. Once I activate it, it's on. And then if I get and then this guy here too covers me. Where is it? Trick up the sleeve. Killing shots grant you 30% extra bullets in your mag. So I have that and this mod to make my blighted rounds last pretty much forever. And I also have Soul Devourer. It pretty much every time I get a kill, I get half my health back. So it helps me stay alive. And so yeah, I'm gonna include a clip on here and show you how fast I'm killing. It's just a short clip, and just watch like the crit damage that I put out, how fast I kill that chrysaloid or whatever that thing is, that big huge creature towards the jungle. I'm on world tier 8, but you know, he's not that hard to kill. You just kind of go to the left and unload on him. But I just wanted to show you the damage output, how fast I kill him in the second round of that fight. So anyway, I hope this helps someone. Probably Coach Millhouse, because he's usually the only one that watches my videos. Shout out to Coach Millhouse. And maybe Max. Max might watch this. Pixelated Nightmares. Check him out. He's great. So, hey, if you're watching Max, shout out to Max. Or Pixel. Excuse me, Pixel. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and I hope everyone has a great day, and stay safe out there. Thanks. Bye.